Welcome, everybody, to TNTT, the aftermath of Money in the Bank podcast. Right, Crap Bank podcast. We are talking about Raw and SmackDown, the aftermath of Money in the Crap Bank match, or the pay-per-view. Raw's the SmackDown exclusive fucking crap shit. All right, so we are here live talking about Raw and SmackDown. I am one half of your host, Matt, and to my wonderful left here,
it is Lamar the Star up in his house.
I want to kick his ass. The Star. The Star.
It just rhymes, man. Go with it. That's my gimmick for wrestling if I was to become a wrestler.
Okay. Lamar, really? You'd be the Star? Lamar the Star?
I'll be better than The Miz. At least my movies will be in theaters.
Straight to DVD shit.
That's it, right? Yeah.
Straight to DVD. Okay, so let's jump right into this. Let's get this going. So, first question. You want to go or you and me?
First question. I got this.
He's got this.
Boom. Kevin.
Fucking Owens.
Eat, Owens, eat. All right, Kevin.
He should change that.
Yeah.
You know, dude, when he came out the first time and they had his face on the fucking floor, did you see how big he, like, I was like, dude, what the fuck? I was like, dude, they made Kevin Owens look like a fat ass right there, man. Well, that's horrible. All right, so, yeah.
That's the buffet just open face. So, is Kevin Owens a useless, or you can say paper, United States champion? I am going to go on a big-ass limb and say, yeah. Now, this kind of goes back to when they had, of course, people from different countries become United States champion. I think that should stop. Either that or they should just change that belt, because now they're giving anybody the U.S. belt. Hey, we're a powerful country, man. I don't like how they just giving on it. This is the same Kevin Owens that when he debuted on Monday Night Raw with John Cena, he powerbombed him and he stepped on that same belt that he's over here talking about. He's the face of America. No, you're the face of cookies and cream ice cream, fat ass. You suck as a champion. Okay, you're a talented wrestler, but since you had the belt, you're pulling a Dean Ambrose. You ain't defending shit. You're just looking. I don't get it, you know. Talented, but it's going right down the toilet. And I don't blame that for WWE, but a useless paper champion, in my opinion. He just wants to hold it and brag. And we don't have time for braggers. You need to brag by putting that damn belt on the line and making something of yourself, Owens. And stop eating so damn much. What do you say? See? That's how much he cares about you, Owens.
So, my whole thing is you come out, you do an open U.S. champion, okay, bravo, you're trying to pull a John Cena gimmick, which is bullshit for you. You shouldn't pull it because you are not a U.S. You are from Canada. You are not from U.S. But the whole thing is, okay, so you did come out, you did do an open challenge, and you flaked. You literally tried to get out of it. Oh, no, you ain't from here. No. Oh, you just moved here my ass. No, you didn't. Nuh-uh. Bullshit. No, I will not. Even though you still won the match, but still, man, why are you going to do an open challenge if you ain't going to fucking fight? You should change your fight on fight to eat on eat.
Maybe he forgot the actual meaning of open.
Right.
Challenge.
Open challenge.
Not
when you
challenge.
Present an open challenge, that is anybody in the locker room back there can walk their happy ass to the ring and try to beat your ass. John Cena was the only one that actually did open challenges that made worth a fuck.
Very good matches.
Okay, so next question. Why is Finn Balor only fighting jobbers? Only fighting jobbers. Oh my God, man. Finn, what did they do to you, man? What did they do to you? So, Finn Balor got injured. He comes back. He fights for the Universal title, to be the number one contender. Then after that, he's fighting jobbers. Why, man? Why? Finn Balor is. I think he could do some. I think he could make some money for WWE if you would fucking jobber shit. Elias Sampson shit. Fucking that dude's a fucking jobber and a half. Can I have your attention, please? Shut up. Let me sing you a song. I am the Rock. No, you aren't, man. Stop. Change your gimmick, dude. Lose the guitar. Do something. You're a big fucking dude, man. Like when he's big, but he's a jobber. That's all. Are you trying to give him a push? If you are, man, then fucking stop with the whole fighting. Finn, dude, you need to go after one thing. That Universal title that you never lost, you had to give up. What do you think?
So word on the street is I hear that he's not going to get that rematch anytime soon, which obviously if you've been watching, Raw and SmackDown, he's just, like you said, been fighting jobbers. SummerSlam is right around the corner, of course, in August. Since he came back, all he's been doing is either live shows as he was prepping up. But for now, okay, my thing is for Finn, I have to give credit to a guy who reinvented himself with the demon gimmick. And basically, like you say, the demon brings out something else in him, brings out the heart of wrestling in him because he feels unstoppable when he's there. But have we seen any demon? No. Because WWE is not doing anything. Why bring out the demon and you're fighting Bo Dallas?
Because they're scary.
That too, I'm sure. But I don't get it, Just they're really making me mad with people get rematches, no number one contender match needed. And then people who owe number one contender matches, oh sorry, no, you were injured, you had to relinquish, so back of the line. Okay, New Day, back of the line.
Right.
What the hell?
Right.
It's like, come on. You already made a record for Raw's tag team titles. You don't need to do one for SmackDown. Sit your gold booty-o eating.
So what he's talking about there is back of the line. So if you saw Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder went to talk to Daniel Bryan to get their number one contender, and Daniel Bryan literally said, you will have to fight for the number one contender spot. What the fuck?
You got to fight the Usos. And they were like, okay, well, whatever, because he's giving me a shot. But that's how they're looking at it. They're looking at it as they were already champions and they lost, or no, they're looking at it as they won the belts. Ryder got injured. Sorry, you can't defend it until you come back. Now you got to get. They showed them that video. They're still number one contenders to this day. I don't get how some rules apply, but some rules don't when it comes to certain stipulations. Your rule book has been spit on, teared up, cut in half. You guys don't give a crap about rules for WWE, and this is what's making the company whack.
Your rule
It only works for certain wrestlers if they do what they do with Vince McMahon. Come on.
They suck his dick. I mean, my bad. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. Okay, so next question. Let's get going. So Braun Strowman, as you saw, came back on Raw in an ambulance. I thought he was dead.
Yeah.
I thought he was injured. Still coming. It's like, what the hell is he doing in an ambulance?
Braun
Strowman coming back. Did he come back too soon? He is 4 months early. He wasn't even injured. He even fucking played that shit. 4 months early, he came back. Did he come back too soon? I don't think he did. I don't think he had a minor injury. So yes, with a minor injury, you could come back pretty quick from it. I mean, it wasn't really an injury that would keep him out for the 6 months. Everybody knew that WWE was saying 6 months just to, Braun Strowman ain't going to be back for...
To make Roman look strong.
Right, yeah. to make Roman look strong. But... and the funny thing is, man, is if you notice, like during the promo when Braun Strowman was coming back in the ambulance, you hear the ambulance and Roman's like, this is my yard, and fuck all you, and blah, blah, blah. What is that?
And change the siren noises. I mean, come on now. You're making it look like Scott Steiner's about to appear.
Right? What? I was like, Scott Steiner's here? Oh, shit, man. No way. But... did he come back too early? I don't think so. I think he came back, even stronger. why you still have the feud with, I don't know, whatever. What do you got?
I say yes and no, but no being because it's like Cena when he had his same injury for his elbow, and they just had to remove some stuff and basically get him to heal up. I would say he came back too early if he was the size of Enzo Amore. This is a big dude, so I'm sure he can just like work it off and he's cool.
Right.
You know, that's one. Speaking from a WWE logic, I would say, yeah, he came back too early because now, as we know, when he ends up fighting Roman, that's all Roman's going to target. So if Braun really gets re-injured, that's my thing. I don't want him to get re-injured just because of the fact that, here we go again, WWE is overworking their superstars just because he was cleared. Why isn't Daniel Bryan cleared to come back? He can have one match. The Miz is still using his moves. Like, come on, man. Come on. He better not get injured. That's all I got to say if he came back at the time he came back. It's good to see him back, but we'll see with that. So going to the next question, which ties into what Matt said here. Why is WWE still going with the storyline for Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns? Now, I guess I didn't pay attention to it as a kid, but you get certain feuds and you're just like, okay, you know, Rock and Austin or Shawn and Bret Hart, and, you know, oh, okay, this is cool. I guess you didn't really pay attention to how long it lasts. But you want to know why?
Because they were good
Every single
matches.
match was a good match, and whatever they did backstage, hell, we didn't want it to end. But
Right.
that goes back to how they're doing their feuds nowadays. I'm going to go out. I'm going to do a promo. Okay, you attack me. Okay, I'm going to do a promo. You attack me. We're backstage. I slip on some water. You fall. I put you in the ambulance. I throw you around.
I slip on a moppy.
That's how it feels. I was like, this is crap. And they're spreading it all the way out till they get to the pay-per-view. Then they re-show all the stuff that happened. Then they get in the ring. They fight. Okay, good match. Is it over? No. Braun Strowman's famous line, I'm not finished with you. When the hell are you going to be finished with Roman? This shit is boring. Roman's talking. He's like Enzo. He's talking the talk, but Braun is like throwing him around. Even though I think Roman can bounce back. But, okay, end it. It's over. What do you say? It's over.
It's a crap feud. It is a crap feud. Okay,
Garbage.
so it was over when you guys got injured last pay-per-view. It's done. End it. Crash it. Fucking have him target Brock Lesnar now. Have him go after Brock Lesnar. You could have a fucking triple threat for Great Balls of Fire, Great Balls of Dicks. You could have a triple threat for that. Have Strowman freaking target Brock or target Samoa Joe. Stop going after Roman Reigns. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. You know, the funny thing is, man, is Cena has tweeted that he will show Roman Reigns, this is not your yard. He has tweeted. So I'm guessing Cena's going to go after Roman. I'm hoping. Shut Roman Reigns up. This is not your yard, man. This is not. You have to beat tons of people to fucking have this your yard. But stop the feud with fucking Roman Reigns. Dude, I'm tired of seeing it.
That was a Vince logic. He's all, wait a minute. I didn't think Samoa Joe and Brock would be buddy, but since it is making a good deal of money right now, Braun, just beat up Roman a little bit longer. And then
Right.
SummerSlam, then you go after
Right?
You
But
just do
still,
that. You just do that.
Man, it's fucking boring.
I agree though.
I'm
I'm triple threat.
I'm yawning at it, man. I'm yawning at it, dude. I see Braun Strowman come out with Roman. I'm all fucking drool coming down my face, man. Come on,
It's like a Simpsons moment.
Right, it is. All right. So next question: is WWE planning on making Lana the next WWE Women's Champion? My thoughts to that is no. They're pushing, what they're doing is I think they're just making the filler until Carmella goes for the title, is what I think they're doing. I think they're just, Lana, go out there, fucking do your little swimsuit gimmick, your little dance gimmick, make the men go,
That she does.
But I do not think she is going to become the next WWE. Now, maybe later on down the road, possibly she might face Carmella for the title and win it. But at this point, I think Carmella is going to be the Money in the Bank winner and then go for the WWE Championship and win it. The only reason I think she's going to win it is because she's got that little pussy of a manager out there that is going to interfere and fucking help her win the WWE Championship, which is crap because you know nobody wants to see that happen. What do you got?
Yeah, I agree with you, but I think it's the other way around. I think they are going to make Lana the champion, and that's only because of how she was, introduced, with the Rusev thing and yada, 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 and here we go again. He basically gave her a title shot. Well, Naomi did, basically, and she was like, okay, we'll go ahead and go with that. But I think it's going to be the beat Naomi. I told you guys, none of you believed me. You didn't believe in my husband Rusev. You didn't believe in me. I told you guys, I'm the champion. And then Carmella comes out, type of thing. Something like that. But they're probably going to give her once in a lifetime 15 minutes of fame title shot just so she can shut the hell up. And Carmella's going to come out and be F-U-B-U-L-E-S, whatever. And does what she does with their crappy manager. This is why nobody likes your ass.
We'll see. I think Daniel Bryan kind of made it very plain and simple. James Ellsworth, shut the fuck up before I knock your ass out and fire you. Thank you, Daniel Bryan.
Thank you, Daniel.
Right?
So, moving on. We are breaking kayfabe to her boyfriend, the 7 foot tall.
And you can't teach that.
Big Cass. Your ass is finally broken up. So,
Finally.
With Enzo, not Carmella.
Finally.
So, question.
Finally.
So now that Big Cass is a heel, is Raw going to do something with him? So, we can take you guys back, which I don't think this is the full part of the storyline. So, long story short, Kurt Angle was like, okay, I'm getting weird messages, yada, yada, yada. Corey Graves is like his little mouse. Oh, I heard this. Fast forward, you got Enzo and Cass in the ring. You have the Revival, Big Show. Who's been attacking you guys? Yada, yada. It wasn't Big Show or all them. Then Corey Graves. Here comes the mouse. Hey, I think I can say something here. I think I can fix it. Yeah. So, going into the question, because that's how they found out it was Cass, I say yes. They're going to do something big with him. Because you know why? Vince, this goes to Vince. He loves big, sweaty men, obviously. He's a big, tall-ass dude. So
That's so wrong.
He does.
That's so wrong.
So they saw how successful Cass was when Enzo, got injured at the, what was it?
A long time ago.
Payback, whatever.
We'll just say a long time ago.
When he got injured at it was Payback pay-per-view. They saw that push, so they want to do something big with him. About damn time, but it better be good. Don't waste his talent. What do you say?
I think they should do something big with him. I mean, have him go for a title. Have him go for the Universal title. Have him go for the Intercontinental title. Have him go for a title. He has not held a title since he has come from NXT. Has not held a fucking title. They have not held the tag team titles. He has not held any title. Make him held a title. Enzo Amore, my bad. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. I'm tired. I think you should go to 205 Live. I think you would be a badass cruiserweight freaking, guy. I'm sorry you guys had to break up, but it was a long time coming, man. Do something with Big Cass. Please, do not have him just fucking sit there and fight Enzo after, pay-per-view after pay-per-view after pay-per-view after pay-per-view. If you have them feud over and over again, I will cancel my subscription and I will stop watching WWE.
And one more thing about that, what the fans need to realize, because everybody's pissed that they broke up and yada, yada, yada. only because of some damn T-shirt sales and mic skills.
Right, get over it.
That's great. Yay.
Get over it.
That doesn't win you belts. As you can see, Enzo is greener than fucking grass in the ring.
Get over it.
They needed to break up. It's time. Next.
Get over it.
Get over it.
Okay, so next is how long will Randy and Juice Mahal feud last now that Randy lost his rematch?
So, just to elaborate on that, when I forgot who interviewed him, but these are Randy's own words, which tie to the question. I'm not done with Jinder Mahal. You mess with my family, I'm going to beat you up and beat your little henchman up and yada, yada, yada. So since WWE has a freaking field day with making feuds last for 18 months.
A year, 2 years, 5 years.
As long as the pregnancy, why and how long is this shit going to last?
So, my whole thing is Randy, you've lost. Go on. I mean, who knows?
Go away.
So what I see is going to happen is they're going to have this, Punjabi prison match, fucking whatever, another Randy and Jinder feud, blah blah blah. Again, you're making it to where it's becoming boring. This is boring shit. Boring. Now, the bad thing is I think the only reason they're doing this, man, is because SmackDown, like you said, SmackDown does not have the roster to fucking have somebody else come out and do the feud. But, hold on, you do have Baron Corbin, Money in the Bank winner. Why not him come out and fucking get in the loop of shit? Come on. Throw somebody else in there. I'm getting tired of this. What do you got?
So, well, first off, I want to say the Punjabi, whatever the hell it is.
Punjabi prison match.
That was better when Batista and Great Khali did it back when they did it. So, just because you want to do it, just because you're from India too, no. It fit because Khali was a damn monster and so was Batista at the time.
They should fucking have Khali come back.
Something. And come back as the heel Khali. But, I don't know. I say, yeah, they need to end it. Fine. End it after SummerSlam because I think that's where they're headed.
I hope so.
End it, okay?
No,
we're done.
It's supposed to be the pay-per-view before SummerSlam. The
Battleground.
Yeah, Battleground.
Okay, end it there. Please, end it somewhere. But I say the reason why this crap is getting on my nerve is because as long as Jinder fights Randy, Randy is going to stop focusing on Jinder, get out the ring, keep beating up these midget dudes, lose the match every single time. Either that or Daniel, you're good at banning people from the ringside. Ban those dudes.
You know what I don't understand?
Why does he have to have a carpet during his promos? What is he, Aladdin? Like, what? You see that? He has to have a carpet. Okay, come on. You're okay. You're cleared.
You know what I don't understand? Why in the blue hell did you have Hall of Famers at ringside? Why in the blue blazing hell did you have Hall of Famers, people that don't wrestle anymore, at fucking ringside?
Hold on. You know what? And this is for the fans who might say, well, why can't they be at ringside, blah, 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 for support. This, my reason is anything could have happened. I've seen Randy throw those damn dudes around like rag dolls. He picked him up and he slammed his back. And he fell on his dad, and his dad was like, okay, what if he would have kicked him in the face? Anything could have happened. He could have punched him, anything. Those are old dudes.
You could have injured a Hall of Famer.
Anything could have happened. Jerry Lawler's heart attack happened live. Come on.
Come on, guys.
Anything.
Come on, guys.
Just for their safety. Keep them in the back.
Come on, guys. All right, so next question here. So.
Will Zack Ryder turn on Mojo Rawley, or will it be the other way around? I thought it being the other way around. Randomly, I was like, okay, well, Zack Ryder could do it. Everybody sensed that Zack Ryder is going to turn heel, which would be freaking excellent. But WWE's logic, I'm thinking, okay, other way around, sort of a big Cass Enzo moment. You've been here longer than me. You're more popular than me. you think you're better than me, I'm about to get hype and just whoop your ass and injure you again. And they're just going to keep Zach face. That's probably the logic of what's going to happen. That's because he's like 10 years overdue for being a heel, and it's been a long time since he was a heel. So I don't know if either that's going to work or if it's going to look right, especially because he got way over with the fans. So they might turn Mojo heel and mess up the whole plans of, because it'd be better if Zach turned heel, in my opinion. But
Could you see Mojo Hill?
yes and no.
The fucking
Yes,
human energy drink Hill?
Like, okay, Mojo, we're going to turn you heel, but you got to calm down out there.
Right.
Oh, no, man, I'm hyped. I don't calm down. I get hyped. Hey, I said, sit your little ass down. What do you say about that? I don't know. I'm still hoping for Zach.
I think Zack Ryder, I think they need to turn Zack Ryder heel because the face, being face for 10 years, that would make a perfect heel.
Yeah.
You have kept me face for 10 years, now I'm going to be a heel and whoop everybody's ass. That would be a badass heel fucking turn right there. But do I think WWE is actually going to do it? I don't. I think they will probably turn Mojo Rawley
WWE
Hill. I think what's going to happen is Zack Ryder's, they're going to get the number one contender tonight, which tonight is for the number one contender. They're going to get it. They're going to go off to Battleground, face the Usos for number one contender, and either Mojo Rawley's going to fuck it up or Zack Ryder's going to fuck it up for him. I think, seriously, WWE logic, Zack Ryder's going to fuck it up, Mojo Rawley's going to turn heel. But we'll see. We'll see on that one.
Stay tuned.
Right, stay tuned. Next question. I don't even know if I want to read this question. I'm kind of pissed about this one. So, what is WWE doing with the Raw's women division? My bad. The Raw women's division.
Gosh.
So, we're going to do a spoiler because this podcast is after last night's Raw. Spoiler, Sasha Banks, number one contender for Alexa's Bliss title.
After a gauntlet match with
After a
Nia
gauntlet
Jax
match.
dominated.
Right. Okay, so what is WWE doing with Raw's women's division? Not a fucking damn thing. They are screwing the women's division up. You are making it to where you are doing historical matches for women, but you are fucking them up by giving the same person the number one contenders match. Nia Jax should have won that fucking match. She should have. She dominated all the way up until the very end. Everybody was getting their ass kicked, and then you bring Sasha Banks out and make her look like she's goddamn fucking Superman. My ass. What do you got?
Yep, I agree. And like you say, just going out on the list. You know, Bayley, okay, Bayley, just because you just recently lost and all of the other stuff, you can go on the back burner. All right, now you got Emma. You come back from your back injury. They put you on the crapper, so you're in the deserving list. Of course, Nia Jax, you're way deserving because of how you're, doing all this other stuff. Mickie James, what did Michael Cole say? 7-time women's champion? Freaking veteran of the women's division. They're crapping on her. Sucks. Okay. Dana Brooke. They should have gave her push after she turned on Charlotte. They crapped her all the way up. A person that can come out and just do a random ass flip like that. I'm okay. What? I'm tired of women's stables. They got her and Mickie James teaming up together. You ain't got no damn women's tag team titles. Separate them all. Damn it, do something. And like you say, Sasha comes out. I used to be in love with Sasha. Not anymore because they're overrating your ass right now, and it's driving me nuts. Boss. Boss up and give somebody else a chance. Next.
Man, oh man, oh man.
I don't know. They need to fix it. This is the reason why we need more women's belts. Do something, but it's just garbage because all these women, they're just, You got other women coming from NXT, and you got the Mae Young Women's Tournament coming up. What are you gonna do with those? The same thing you're doing with the cruiserweights? Sign all that
not
talent.
only that, you also have the women's champion or the champion tournament coming up.
Right? You sign all those women and the 35,000 women in the locker room, but only one belt. Who will win?
They got to be doing something, man. They have to. They have to.
Together.
So is the Mae Young Classic only on Raw or what?
I don't know. That's all I'm hearing.
If it is, man, that's crap. You
That's
got 205 on fucking Raw. You got fucking the Mae Young women. What the fuck, man? SmackDown, come on.
Get it up.
Step into this shit. Let's go.
Final question of this podcast here. This episode here. Now, we stated this before. Now, if WWE Superstars aren't injured, why aren't they wrestling often? There's another spoiler alert, which technically not really. Last week, Kevin Owens did his little open challenge, and one of the people, matter of fact, when the music played, I didn't recognize the music until they showed the logo for American Alpha. That means they've been backstage chilling the whole time. Talent, just back there chilling. Matter of fact, I was shocked because Chad Gable didn't even beat Kevin Owens, and he's been lifting him up, and like you said, he's an amateur wrestler like Kurt Angle was. The fact that he did it's called the O'Connor German suplex. Lifted him up, rolled him around, lifted. That's Kevin Owens you just lifted like that with no problem.
Right.
I mean, come on now. Why? And then that goes back to another thing. Randomly, Luke Harper gets the main event SmackDown, and against Jinder, which of course he gave Jinder a run for his money because I like Luke Harper. But where's he been? There's another person just sitting on the back burner chilling. So, like I say, I want to know who else is back there. If they ain't injured, why aren't they getting camera time? This is a perfect time to push people. I don't get it. I just don't get the logic. This is you got rivalries going too damn long. You got the same old people getting a push. That's the two main problems. Long ass rivalries, same old pushes, and everybody else. Oh yeah, you want to be the filler? Go ahead, go. What do you say?
I don't understand. If you aren't injured, why are you just sitting back there? I don't get that. I mean, what's the point? Plus, you send Chad Gable out to win, for the U.S. title, and he doesn't even win the U.S. title. What are you doing with him? Because they aren't going for the tag team titles, which kind of sucks. Because I mean, what's the point? You're sitting back there. Luke Harper, what is he doing? He's sitting back there. I mean, what's the point? Why even show up to work, man? You're getting paid to sit back there and fucking eat the buffet. I want to go do that. Dude, I'm disabled. I'll fucking love to do that shit. I'll go sit and eat a buffet all fucking day, man. Hell yeah. And get paid for it. I mean, what's the point? WWE, if you don't have the time slot, find a different way so you can get longer time slots. So you can have your, you had a fucking pay-per-view 7 hours long. I'm pretty sure you can do a goddamn time slot. Come on.
7 hours long with the same people getting the same push with the same results.
Right, you guys are fucking, you're ruining wrestling. You're ruining it, man. Vince, dude, get off your lazy ass and stop worrying about the motherfucking money and start worrying about the fans.
Get new writers.
Who gives a fuck about the money, man? You're a goddamn billionaire already. Don't worry about the fucking money anymore. Worry about the fans now, man. The fans, if you worry about them, are still going to put money in your goddamn pocket. Get your head out of your ass.
And look at how far these fans travel.
Right?
For whatever reason.
We are in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We will be traveling to fucking New Orleans next year for WrestleMania. That is a far-ass travel.
Texas was far enough with 9 hours.
I can tell you this, Vince. If we go to WrestleMania next year and your main event is Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns going for the title, I will literally walk the fuck out. I will cancel my subscription and I will stop watching Raw and SmackDown.
Same old trash.
Word for thought there, Vince. Get your fucking head out of your ass, man. Alright, so that is our show. If you have noticed, we do have new props for TNTT. Thank you to GameStop for the Pop WWE Big E, Goldberg, and John fucking Cena. You can't see me.
Which he will be returning next
July 4th. July 4th. He is a free agent. So we will see what happens with him. So if you guys also tune in, you will see that we will be changing our set constantly. We will update posters. We will get more pop figures. I am looking for more. So far, these are like the only 3 I've found, which kind of sucks, man. It means they're selling really quick or they just don't have them. Yeah. So I will look online to see what I can get for the more pop figures. We do have the microphones.
Yes.
If you guys noticed, the podcast last time was a lot better in audio. You could actually hear our sorry asses. Which was amazing. It was great. So we will update, our set constantly. We also, to forewarn you guys, we will not, and I'm sorry about this, we will not have a podcast next weekend due to the fact of we are moving to a different house, different location. So we will not have a podcast next weekend. We will try to have it during the week sometime. Hopefully, we are looking into that. But on that note, we are on, again, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We have a website at www.talkingandthetruth.com, and we are also on YouTube. Please like, share, and subscribe. Smash that bell. Turn on notifications. Get us out there because that's the only way that Vince McMahon is going to see how bad the shows are sucking.
Word of mouth is important.
Right? Come on, guys. I know you guys watch our videos. I know you guys do. Come on. Get us out there. Get us out there. Please get us out there. But on that note, that is our podcast for this week. We will catch you next time. Peace.
Later.